Cool. Yeah. So hi guys. We are on live stream right now, so we can start from here. This is Chris from DoraHacks. I'm gonna be the host for today's project demo session. So this is the another BNB Revelation Hackathon project demo sessions. Welcome all to join us today. Appreciate your time and efforts during the hackathon. And right now it's probably the best time, to showcase that what you guys have done in such a in a two months length hackathon so far. Yeah. So welcome, and you guys are gonna have 10 to 12 minutes to present. So just try to present the best part and most important part about your projects. Yeah, so I'm not sure if there are going to be other judges to join us today, but all of the video going to be recorded, and all the judges for the hackathons going to review it in the next few days. Some judges including Hashkey, Sealer, NoReal, and Circle Ventures, and a lot of big names and big projects. Yeah, so seize as a chance, guys. Don't get too nervous, and good luck. Yeah, so we can start from the first project today, which is the Armourtraders. Don't forget to unmute yourself, guys. Hi, team. You are muted, so don't forget to open the mic.
I unmute.
Yeah, right now it's
Oh,
good.
sorry.
We can hear you. We can hear you now.
You can't hear me.
We can hear.
Oh, you can hear me.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can start.
Let me start. Hello, guys. I'm the founder of Armourtraders. I'm a Chinese, so forgive me my English, but I will try my best to demonstrate our project. Our project is a tool to build the trust between the parties of transactions. Let's see. Nowadays, online trading is more popular than traditional offline trading, but the core weakness of online trading is that the traders cannot build trust online. A commonly faced problem is that what happens what happens first, transaction of goods or transaction of funds. So the e-commerce is becoming a huge business model now. There are so many examples. We can shop on the Amazon. We can buy used items on eBay. We can buy cryptocurrency through Coinbase or other platforms. For example, from the examples I have given, you can see that the centralized platform is used to both secure transactions and make sure that vendors are paid safely by the trader. Nowadays, OTC is also in great demand, and the transaction is secured by either a central platform or a good personal reputation. Our central question is how to ensure that party providing the service won't abuse the trust, such as freezing traders' assets or steal from traders is a core problem we are facing. Here we are. Our solution is using decentralized smart contracts and DAO to provide a guarantee service. Our platform will not hold any assets of traders, but lock them in a long-term guarantee contract. We have designed two modes to solve this problem. Mode 1 is a smart contract transaction guarantee, which supports transaction objects for virtual assets on the chain. For example, party A wants to use USDT to buy an NFT, and party B wants to sell to A. First, party A should lock the USDT in contract and input Party B's unique address to allow withdrawal. Next, Party B transfers the NFT to Party A. Finally, after Party A has confirmed, Party B can withdraw the USDT from the guarantee contract. When the USDT is locked in contract, both parties can appear to enter the dispute resolution process. Model 2 uses the guarantor method to provide a secure service. Unlike in Model 1, the guarantor is a person who can deal with all kinds of complex transactions. And more importantly, the contract will lock the guarantor's assets for an extra layer of safety. In order to make transactions totally decentralized, we have designed a decentralized dispute resolution process by introduction of a DAO. Here is the process. Once a party maker appear, the contract will automatically and randomly select a group of qualified DAO members as judges to manage the dispute. After that, Armourtraders will build a channel in Discord, which the parties of transaction can put forward their cases based on the evidence. DAO members can vote and can determine the ownership which is locked in contract. But so far, because Armourtraders is still in beta stage, disputes will initially be handled by our team. When a party appears, our operator team will determine the ownership based on the evidence. In order to provide users with a better trading experience, Armourtrader is developing advertising service section where anyone can post their trading needs and leave their contact details. The advertising service is provided by Armourtrader's centralized server, but the transaction matching process is completely decentralized. Armourtraders will not get any related information of transactions. As you can see, we only provide a place to show the trading needs. Any information about the trade is on the third social tool, which the traders use to communicate. Like traditional e-commerce, Armourtraders can develop similar ranking, recommendation, and other business based on advertising service. But the difference is that this business can combine with our governance token and NFT. Here are some examples. We can launch an NFT. The NFT owner can post more ads than normal address. Advertiser can consume governance tokens to get recommendations, or advertiser can lock governance token to build an online shop, which can show a series of items to customer. Finally, I want to picture the future of Armourtraders to you. What if I can use Armourtraders to buy miner computers with USDT? What if I can easily convert cryptocurrencies to fiat? Well, Armourtraders. What if I can sell an NFT easily and post an ad for free on Armourtraders? What if I can use Armourtraders to get a programmer to help me develop a website by paying USDT? What if Armourtraders can be Amazon in the crypto world? Here are our team's profiles. To be honest, our team may not have as much experience of Web3 as the other teams, but we have been working on product development for many years. With the effort of our team, our first demo was deployed on BSC testnet after Armourtraders arrived in April 2022. After presentation, I will show you how to use Armourtraders. Here is the Armourtraders governance token situation. We want to build a DAO accompanied by a governance token. One is a DAO that processes the dispute of transactions. The other provides a guarantee service for traders. Here is the insurance model for Armour token we have designed. Due to the time pressure, I won't go into details in this presentation. But if you are interested in Armourtraders, please contact me and we can talk more about it. Now let me show you about our apps. Sorry, as you can see, sorry, wait just a minute. Oh, sorry, my computer just reboot, and I haven't. This is our core function. At this page, there are two characters in the apps, party A and party B. Party A is the one who locked his assets on the contract. Party B is the one who withdraw the assets from contract. Party A need to fill Party B's contract address to continue. Let me show you. Oh, sorry about the lag. Okay, you can see the page, the state page, and this page. You can see the contract info through these buttons. You can see the coin is locked at this contract. At this stage, party A will waiting party B transfer goods or any currencies to him, and if he get the goods, he will press the confirm buttons, and party B will get party B can withdraw the assets from the contract. When I switch to sorry. When I switch to party B, party B can cancel this transactions. If a party A want to withdraw the assets, they need party B to cancel. At the lock state, party A and party B can appear to solve this dispute if there any conflict happen. Sorry about the lag. When the party A and party B appear, they will get into the appear state. Our operate team will handle this dispute and build a channel on Discord for the parties of transaction. After that, they should put forward their evidence to our operator. We will determine the assets ownership of the contract. Now this is my presentation. Thanks for your time.
Awesome. Thank you very much for the presentation. That looks a very interesting one. And we can move to the next product today. Can you mute yourself right now? Yeah, and zkpayroll. Is your time? Yeah. Feel free to start when you're ready.
Okay. This is George here.
Yeah.
Yes. He will introduce our project, and I will to show the demo for you later. Wait. Show screen. Here. Yes.
Well, is my voice clear? Hello?
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is my project. zkpayroll is solidly managed. Okay. We have 3 features. Feature 1, batch pay. The left part is usual pay, one transaction, one payment, and right part is batch pay, one transaction, multi payments. That is gets used slow and quick. You can transfer a transaction and to the contract, and the contract send the transaction for you. And the batch pay can hide the high salary. For example, one employee is $3,000 and other guys $1,000, and we want to hide the $3,000, so we can transfer. We can split $3,000 into 3 payments, and the 3 payments belong to Alice, for example. So no one knows who is the salary. No one knows. Feature 2, the streaming pay. Streaming pay means the employee can claim salary every second. First, sender deposits money to contract, and then recipient withdraw the money from the contract. The contract calculates how much balance the recipient can claim. So the balance is going up by time. The feature 3, Sandbox. This is a true story. We have 3 teammates join us last year, and they are newbies. After the salary pay, 2 or 3 had been stolen. The assets was gone. So we recognize that the newbies' first salary is much easier to be stolen. In fact, there are many traps. For example, phishing sites to take our private key. The private key is not safe enough as we think. So we build Sandbox to save assets. The Sandbox was like this. There are Sandbox in the contracts. Each box has an owner. Only the owner can claim tokens from the Sandbox and with his password. And the password, the owner input the password to zk circuit at front end. The zk circuit calculates the proof to contract. Then the contract verifies success, then withdraw to owner. So the zk circuit is hide the password. This is we use the zk technology, zero knowledge to the double security. If the private key is taken, the Sandbox is still safe. If the password is taken, the Sandbox is still safe. But both private key and password are taken. That is so bad. That's so bad. Yeah.
Can you enlarge your slides a bit, because we can hardly see the words on your slides.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Here. Chris, is that okay?
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. So this is the Sandbox. Give the money double security. And this is the zk circuit. I coded. It's complex, but it's done and works well. We are going to upgrade it, make calculation harder to anti-brute force cracking. This is our team. I'm George, a Boeing coder, and my partner, Black Rabbit, another Boeing coder. Now it's your time.
Okay,
it's your turn.
Okay, I will show our project here. First of all, I will say I was worked in a Malaysia company before, and the company pay me and my the remote employers use the USDT, but in the very traditional ways. The CFO pay us every month and one by one. So we think it is a very stupid way to send a salary to a company employers. So I talked with the judge, and we want to do something to change this to solve these problems. And he has colleagues and was being stolen the asset, the token from their MetaMask wallet. So this deal and George think it is a better way to use a ZK zero knowledge proof to keep the employer's salary safe. So we build the zkpayroll website, and we will show the 3 functions we do recently days. The first one is the batch pay. Maybe this is a demo, and there is a employer called Jack and another employer called Pony, and this is their address here. And maybe Jack is 10 USDT per month, maybe, and Pony is 5 USDT per month. And use the batch pay. You don't need to pay them one by one. You just click the batch, send the salary, approve the USDT first.
Sorry, team. Are you sharing the screen right now? Because we can.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. My wrong. I forgot. zkpayroll. Here, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah. I think it's loading right now.
Is a little slowly?
Yeah, it's loading. It haven't.
Okay. Yes, this is our project called zkpayroll, and we support the English and the Chinese now.
We can see the screen right now.
Okay, I just presentation the first function, the batch pay. Yes, I say this is maybe there is a company and has 2 employers. One is Jack and another is Pony. Maybe Jack has 10 USDT per month and the Pony has 5 USDT per month. So use a batch pay. You don't need to pay them one by one. You just add them to this table and click the batch send salary button. First, you will need to approve the token, and the second, you can confirm their maybe wallet address, maybe their amount, and you can click the send the salary button here. And if you click here, you can send the salaries in just one click. Even maybe you have 100 employers in your company, maybe. It is a very easy way to solve this problems. Like the company I worked in Malaysia last year, yes. Okay, this is our first feature called the batch pay, and the second is called the streaming pay. Streaming pay is a little like the batch pay. We will pay them in the batch way, but the salary will unlock in a streaming line. Maybe I said one day, maybe we will pay Jack and Paul the USDT, and we want to unlock the USDT in 24 hours, maybe. And you click the batch pay button, approve the USDT first, and wait some time for the transaction was confirmed. Yes, send the salary here. Okay, then the Jack and the ponies will receive their salary in streaming in their streaming pay page. I will log out this account and connect another wallet. Sorry. Okay, in my streaming pay page, This is I tested it before, and you can see this salary was totally released, and some USDT I was climbed before, and another I haven't climbed, but I can climb the salary now. Hey, sorry. Maybe we will try this one. You can see this is the transaction I was sent before, and I just received 0.0086 USDT now. Yes, I can withdraw the salary was released until now. Okay, the text was success, and we can see. Sorry. Maybe I will refresh this page. Yes, we can see I have already climbed 0.00674 USDT as the transaction I was being sent before. Yes, and this is the last. I will presentation our last function, the safe box. The safe box is user zk0 knowledge proof. I will use a new account. I will use a new account to show this function. Sorry. Okay. This is a new account, and the first thing I will create a safe box. I need to confirm my wallet address and to enter my password. Maybe we will set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will register a safe box in the contract. With some time. Okay, the safe box is created. Then I will use another account to send the salary to this one. I'll copy the address and switch the account. Delete the address before. Maybe we will call this wallet address. This is the address I use create the safe box before. Maybe we will send 10 USDT to him. This is a button called Batch Send Salary to ZK Safe Box. Okay, send salary. Okay, I have successfully sent the USDT to Jason now, and I will switch the account. Save box. Okay, then I can see Jason can see his save box balance has 10 USDT here, and he can withdraw to any address they want. Maybe they will to withdraw to themselves, and maybe they will withdraw 5 USDT, and enter the password 123456. Submit. Confirm. Then the withdraw text was being sent. Okay, it is success. So he can withdraw his money to any address he wants, but he will, if someone wants to steal his money, must have the private key and has his password. So we think is another guarantee for his money to be safe. Yes. Okay. This is a demonstrating we will show you today, and I think it's finished.
Yes.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yes, Chris. Any questions?
Yeah, thank you very much. I personally don't have more questions for your sides. Yeah, thank you very much for the presentation.
Okay.
And also we are running a bit out of the time, so we need to hurry up for the next project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and welcome the next project today, which is the Chemix.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, nice to meet you again, David. Feel free to start.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So let me share my screen and we start now. Okay, I think the screen is live, right? Hello everyone. I'm very happy to have this chance introducing our project, the Chemix Ecosystem. I will go through 4 parts in this demo show. First, with the rapid growing of Web3 and the crypto assets, the investment and the financing amount to the startups and the projects in these industries are booming since the year of 2020. So according to Galaxy Digital Research, their report, the estimated primary market financing by the venture capitals on crypto startups is over 33.8 billion US dollar in the year of 2021. At the meantime, the private market equity transaction needs of the crypto venture capitals and crypto projects are also increasingly noteworthy. So to meet the rapid growing market needs, we started the Chemix Ecosystem project since the August 2021. The Chemix ecosystem is an on-chain asset transaction infrastructure with broad network adaptability that specializes in the issuance and the trading of the crypto warrants and the vouchers of physical assets. So we provide a secure and reliable guarantee of transactions for buyers and sellers through our smart contracts, as well as enhancing the capital utilization of the crypto market. That's what we can do. Our design here enables users to launch different CVTs. So the CVT is stand for the Chemix Voucher Token. This token is for the claimable rights of future delivery crypto assets, even if the issuer doesn't receive the assets yet. So that means if you have some equity or token in locking, that you can use the CVTs to release your your liquidity on our platform. And after the CVTs are issued, the qualified users in our platform can participate in the auction for these certificates. Once the auction is filled, the CVTs can be held or traded on the Chemix stacks, which is showed at the bottom of this page. So the CVT holders can then claim the target tokens at the claim center of the Chemix pad, that is which the CVT is firstly issued. So after the distribution date by the issuer. So this page shows here is the whole process of the equity transaction and the target assets distribution on the Chemix ecosystem. So to view how we organize these functions, let's go through the website of the Chemix ecosystem, and it shows here. Yeah. So please notice that our product is now already live on the BNB Chain mainnet. So that means everyone can everyone is watching this demo show. You can experience our product now with me. Okay, here are our front page. Users can read some brief introduction of our project, and it also shows the latest CVT auction. So you can choose the language type here, and now we support the English and the Chinese version. We will soon support the Korean, Spanish, and other languages. So to help our users easily understand how the platform is working, we launched a demo auction here that you can see the Chemix pad test. And so now let's click the pad button here, okay, and go to see the auction page. After the entire after we enter the Chemix pad website, suppose you can see and you can see there's nothing here, right? And then if you connect your wallet, and you can see different information, because all our information is read through the BNB chain on chain. So you can only see the auctions after you connect your wallet to our and then suppose you want to participate in the auctions on the Chemix pad. So in the step 1, you should complete the wallet connection, and we just finished it. And you should finish the personal register, that is KYC authentication here, because for the regulation needs and the requirements, so we also ask our users to first pass the KYC register here. Okay, so at this page, after you finish the KYC, you can take part in the auctions. So okay, now let's click on the current auction. Yes. Okay. This page shows the current auction and the details of this auction. And so at here you can see the start time and the how much token to be launched, and about the issuer information, and my allocation shows after you participate in this auction and how many tokens you can get. So okay, now click the join auction to enter the auction page. Okay, and users can read the auction information. We have an Dutch auction here, and about the initial price, the reserve price, and the auction amount. So we offer a lot of detail here, and which can help the users to determine when to take part in this auction. And we show the current price of the assets, right? So you can see that the assets is the Chemix voucher, that is the number 18 auction, and so the underlying assets is the CLT token. Okay, that is how we name our our CVT token. And the price will update it every 20 seconds. So it will change in a short time. And user can type in the bid amount here. So in this auction, we use BUSD to take part in, and so we can type in, for example, 100 BUSD, and then the system will calculate how many token you can receive, and you can see if the price changed again, you should type again, and it will calculate again for you. And now, okay, let's click the subscribe button and make the bid. Okay, so by click the subscribe, and after we confirm on the crypto wallet, and the payment is success. Okay, here confirm. The first step is to, we know that we should authorize the smart contract to use our stablecoin, and we just finish the authorization, and then we use, yes, we make the bid. And now we can see after the bid is success, and yeah, the total commit here that shows how much token participate in this auction. And because we have an auction fee here, so the real the total committed here is 19.7.5 BUSD. Yeah. Okay, so after the user participates in the project auction successfully, we can go back and see and go to the my allocation page. Yeah, and we can see that the auction shows here, right? So right now my allocation is 10.2, and because along with the Dodge auction, my allocation will become more and more, and at the end of the auction, I can get the final amount of my bids. Yeah. So after the auction is finished, we can see that it will close in 2 hours. So it's too long for this demo show. But after it closed, and I can claim my CVT here, and then the CVT will be withdrawn to my crypto wallet, and I can send CVT to other people or trade on the DEX that is in development or by our team. And I can show you also what is the DEX QA. Yes, here. Okay, here is a Chemix list, which is an order book, decentralized exchange that is in development. So after this product is online, and every CVT can trade it here by the order book. So users can use this site to trade the CVTs with the similar experience by the centralized exchange, for example, such as Binance or other exchanges. So okay, so now it's time to show you when the distribution date is come, and how people can withdraw can claim the target token here. So by click the claim center here, and we can go to the claim center page, and here you can see there are different project that is already held in our at our platform. And so when people holding the CVT of the particular auction, he can go to the claim center page of this project. Let's take the FTT token as an example. Yeah, okay. So okay, so now you can here type in the check the distribution network. That here is the Solana chain, and you can type in the receiving address, and then the web page, and which read the data from the smart contract, and shows how much token you can withdraw right now, and then you approve the smart contract to operate your wallet and burn your CVT here, and then the background service will record how many CVT token you just burned, and then there will be an automatic mechanism to send you the underlying assets. So that is all the uh, steps and all the process uh, of the issuance and circulating and trading, and then claim the underlying assets uh, on our platform. And now, suppose you are an entity and you want to sell your token, shares, or equities, and then firstly, the entity user should need to finish the institutional KYC authentication here, the entity register, and then after the entity register is finished, user need to click on the launch sale and fill in the relevant information according to the publishing requirements, and click on the submit button when finished. And then you after you submit your auction application, you need to wait for the platform staff to audit your application. And during this process, our business development specialist will contact you for further verifications. And after the audit, you can click the Manage Sales button, which is not shown here. And after you become the seller, you can see it here. And to see your own sales process. So if you have any confusion on the sale process, please don't feel hesitate to contact our BD team if you are an entity user. Okay, so now let's go back to the presentation. And because we are already now live on the BNB chain mainnet, so we have a rapid growing user base here. Right now, our KYC users is over 800 on the platform, and the average participant in each auction is about 10 to 20% in each auction. And right now, since the February in this year until now, the average bid amount in each auction, which will be about 45. Which will be about 450,000 USD dollar for each auction on our platform. Yeah, and so about our token, yeah, we will issue an a token of our platform, which named the CEP, that is Chemix Ecosystem Passport token. So the token will be used on every part of our ecosystem. So the in the Chemix pad, the token will be used in the auction margin and the dividends in the future, and it will also be used in the auction mining and the incentive of our business. And the user group, by staking our token, that can be chosen by the issuer for some specific needs of the issuance of different CVTs. And in the future, we will also consider to build up a DAID system on our platform, and it will also can use the CEP token of our future business. And about our development in this year, you can see that we already finished our development of the main product. So right now we are going through the marketing strategy to the global exposure of our platform and our branding. And because we are here, and so we would like more and more users to use our platform. And no matter you are a issuer or a buyer, we all welcome you to become our user. And to contact us, you can find our information on our
David, I finished. Somehow you muted yourself for the last sentence.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
we welcome everyone to join our platform and our community. Yeah, you can find the useful information on the website that is chemix.io. Yeah, thanks.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much, David, for
Yes.
the presentation. Yeah, and we're gonna move to the next product today, and I think it's Jamverse. Yeah, Vincent.
Hi, everybody. Okay, let me share my screen here. Can everyone see the screen? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna proceed with. So our project is called the GMverse. It's a social and metaverse based on the concept of virtual room as an NFT. As you can see here, the background is the live demo screenshot. So basically, the idea we are building upon is that we think virtual space really matters. We think building a metaverse is like developing a new vibrant city in real life. However, the current metaverse, the issue is that there's a lot of empty lands, but it's not enough like social and economic activities that makes this land and the metaverse valuable. So what we believe is that the virtual spaces with utilities, with users, will become a key theme in the next wave of internet Web3 experience. So the world simply needs fewer landlords, but more like builder and residents for DAOs. So what we're trying to build here, the product is called the GN Space. It's multi-purpose virtual spaces where the room key NFT will define the ownership of this virtual space. It's easily accessible. It's hosted on web browsers, and also on mobile phone and VR. We got easy drop and drop local builders, so people can easily design that space without the need to understand 3D modeling or coding. We have a built-in voice and a text chat for you can host up to 100 persons in a room. We offer multi-purpose space design such as residence, lounge, clubs, etc. With vibrant GN spaces, in the future we'll build the GN cities. Obviously, you can have public squares like town squares or central parks where people can hang out. This is like the our product, the preview. As you can see in the kind of the GIF video here, people can move around, design furnitures, move their objects, and they can talk in the room. On the another picture, people can connect their wallet and put their NFTs on the wall. So it's Web3 integrated. We can see a video here. I think. Let me switch to the video section. 1 second. Let me share the video file here. So here's our video file for the project. me go back to the screen share. Yes, as you can see, the video shows basically the demo of our product. We believe that this virtual space as an NFT is great for DAO and community building. Well, it's a place for community members to gather, to talk, to have a DAO's mini metaverse, to have live events, let's say like live streaming, town hall events, or even live concerts. And the DAO members can club in their specific DAO virtual rooms, and then they can, as you can see in the video, they can do governance voting, have town halls, and all those like events in the spaces. This is also the preview like of our products. As you can see, we'll have different models. This is like the thing for a club, like for events, have fun, and this is the thing for like a gallery. So how do I understand it as as NFT? So basically, the owners has the right to own and customize the space. They can control, they can monetize, and they can even rent to the operators. The operators will be like host. They can host events in the rooms, and the participators, like the citizens, they can have fun here, and we'll have a social and earn mechanisms allow them to earn based on what they did, what they do in our ecosystem, in the room. So how do we compare to other so-called metaverse projects similar? For example, and when we compare to Decentraland, we have more like social mechanism. We are based on we are easily addable, so people don't need to learn like coding or 3D modeling, so they can add it. We have social network elements. For another pretty similar project like us on called Portals on Solana, we have more like social term and cross-platform features than Portals. Yeah. So this is basically, and our core team come from a very, we have a very rich experience in Web2 operating, and also gaming design backgrounds. We are also OGs in the Web2 space. So basically, this is the product introduction for GMverse. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, thank you very much, Vincent, for the detailed presentation. Definitely, it looks a very interesting one, I believe. Yeah,
Thank you.
Web3 Zoom. Yeah, thank you very much. We're gonna move to the last but not the least project today. Yeah. So Aster,
Yeah.
I guess ready.
Hi, Grace.
Hey, feel free to start.
Okay. Let me first share our decks first. Okay, cool. So, and actually, we also applied for the Bounty 12. We'll show a feature of easy NFT creation and implementation later in our videos. And first, let me introduce our project. Yeah. What is Aster protocol? We are building a Web3 enablers for Web2 platforms. Every day, you guys are using their Twitter, Meta, Facebook, Instagram. They are all centralized platforms, and but actually they don't have the features of Web3. So once in the very beginning of the product design, Michael and I will want to engage more Web2 users to use these Web3 features in their everyday life to enable their such as some features of social and commerce, Web3 social features and Web3 commerce features on Web2 platforms. Yeah, here's our mission values. We will create a open, free, fair, very social multiverse ecosystem for everyone, for every Web2 users. And we will also provide a massive deduction for the tokenization of everything in everyone day's life. Yeah, we estimate that there could be over 2 billion users which migrated by our Aster protocols. Currently, there is only about maybe less than 30 million users by the data surveyed of MetaMask, in March, in 2022. But we foresee there could be a very huge, tremendous increase in the users of Web3 side. So, what can we do for these users? Since, as you know, the Web3 application is quite difficult to use for those Web2 users. So our teams think over how to engage these users to the Web3 areas. We summarize some very obvious problems here. And actually, currently, we are still lack of personal identities, especially to aggregating the social network accounts with a Web3 wallet address. So when you want to tip your friends on Facebook or Twitter, so you have to ask him to give you the address. It's very confusing for the newcomers, right? So another thing is there's still a lot of data on the Web2 platform. So once the Web3 application want to interact with these Web2 users, so it's very hard for them to reach this data. And another thing, for the commerce side, since I have been engaged in the game sectors and as an investors, so I met a lot of creators. Some guys are doing the illustration for animation, and other guys are doing the very cool music. But they often ask me, Erwin, how to mint an NFT and how to transfer an NFT to my friends. So they have no knowledge. They have no idea about how to do this. So there are very high barriers for them for these creators to build stores of NFTs and to do some promotion on Web2 side, I suppose. Yeah. So the last thing is we often talk about accessibility of Web3. So most people have not even owned fungible tokens or for non-fungible tokens in their lifetime, right? So so we have to solve these problems. If we don't have the capability to solve this problem, no one could use the dApp, something like DeFi, or even to hold an NFT. Here is what we want to do in future. Actually, we are building a first social network aggregator protocol layers, and based on the protocol layers, we will also provide a decentralized commerce infrastructure. We call it a Web3 Shopify. Yeah. Let's go to the video section. Yeah, I will show how the Aster protocol changed the world of Web2 and to migrating the Web2 users to Web3. Yeah. Okay.
Today we will be exploring the key features on our current prototype, which will show you how we upgrade Web2 social platforms to Web3. So we can actually connect every user on any social network to a Web3 address without using an API. So today we're going to be taking Elon Musk's Twitter account as an example. We're going to start by clicking the star icon in the browser extension tab, where we find the wallet addresses of all the chains already connected. We're going to connect the BNB address to the Twitter account for a signed signature of the message all that is needed. We're then going to post this and our decentralized backend servers will verify the information and map that post with a smart contract for future use. So now we're going to click the star icon again, where we'll find the Binance address has been connected to our Twitter account. So in this second section, we have our NFT collection stored on our account. So if we click the icon, you can see our collection, none for sale, none in the showcase. But we want to display these. So we go to our portal, we select the NFTs that we want displayed, we click save, sign again, and then when we click, we can actually see in the showcase our collection.
Okay, actually, we have completed deployment on our testnet of BNB chain, and once we have finished the deployment on mainnet of BNB chains, more users could take back their control of their social data and monetize the traffic of their in the Web3 website. So I will want to clarify one thing here. Since actually we're connect social accounts with Web3 wallet address with our Twitter accounts. So our mates just have a small misstatement about to connect the Twitter account of Elon Musk with his wallet address. It's not this things. We are doing the connection between our Twitter account with our Web3 wallet address. And let's go further to see how we can realize the easy adoption of tokenization of Twitter. Okay.
In this next stage, we're going to look at our collection and we're going to see that we have no NFTs for sale. So we're going to change this. So we're going to scroll down and hover over the star icon under the social post. There's three options: send tokens and NFTs, and then we can actually tokenize the post too. So this will allow users to send crypto or NFTs to each other. So if we click tokenize, gives you a preview. We're going to say okay, wait for confirmation. We're going to confirm this. We can actually see the transaction has been executed using the BSC scan. Great. Now we can actually go through and list the NFT we have just created. So if we go list, choose our list price, 1 BNB, we're going to go okay. We're going to press confirm. And now when we go back, press the star icon again, and we can see that that minted post is in our collection. There it is. And listed for sale. So this feature also allows us to sell other NFTs that are stored in collective wallets and show these NFTs across multiple social accounts. And we facilitate marketing and promotion on social platforms with this tool. We also have feed on-ramps built in. I want to leave you all with this. At the moment, Web2 platforms are highly centralized. This data that should be owned and controlled by the users themselves isn't. So we want to change this and make the new era of self-sovereignty a reality. This symbol of that, it stands for the closed Web2 systems. Let's change this and make Web3 easily accessible to everyone, everywhere. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. I have something in the DAX. Have to introduce ourselves, the DAX to our judges. So Aster, actually, we are a first social identity aggregator. So you can think what is 1 inch? 1 inch is aggregating all the DAX and including the Uniswap. And we Aster Nimsers will do the connection between the Web2 accounts and the Web3 ID and blockchain address, including a layer 1 and layer 2. And here is a very innovative account system. We call it a synthetic Web3 account. We doing the mapping for Web2 accounts and deployed them under smart contracts on each public chains. Yeah. So with that mechanism, we can approach 5 billion users of the Web2 social networks. Yeah. Okay. So another thing for what is Aster is doing is we will lower the barriers for creators to enter the Web3 commerce. So here you can see the data here. GME of NFT in 2021 was only 23 billions, but based on the ARX research, the annual online expenditure was 1.4 trillion according to their research, and the figure will increase to 12.5 trillion by 2013. So Aster protocol we are building the tools for creators economies we are aiming the 10 trillion market. Yeah. Okay, here the part for tokenization of a social post or social assets. We just do the demonstration. Yeah, I will skip this one. Yeah. So finally, I will introduce some use cases where we have finished, and something we are still in the progress. First, our partner, who is a very famous animator in Japan. Which name is Ueda-san. He founded the Skyfall, and he also had a very good connection with the big title holders such as Gundam, City Hunter, and something like that. So he needed us to build a NFT stores for him just with few clicks, and to use the Aster protocol to approach more fans on Web2 side. And another thing is about an EDM, a club metaverse, which is produced by Discovery, another Japanese company. They published EDM NFT with very big names, but they are lack of some tools to approach these DJs fans. So we provide our Aster protocol this solution for them. Yeah, and developers in Japan, which name is Mizi Fudosan. They will hold a online and offline online gallery of NFT arts for their 80 years anniversary. So they will use our tools to showcase their NFTs on their Twitter site. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much, Aster Protocol, for the presentation. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. So I think we can end it up here. So this is actually gonna be the last project demo sessions for the BNB Revelation. I would like to appreciate all 5 teams that joined us today. You guys all did a very great job. I believe it's really helpful, to introduce your project to both audience and also the judge group, so that they can, better understand what you guys are building right now. So next step is our judges gonna review your projects, combine all the information they get, and later the results for the hackathon gonna be announced, probably at the end of the May this month. Cool. Yeah. thank you guys very much for joining us today again. Thanks for contributing your time and efforts for this hackathon, and hopefully you guys could all achieve a good result for the hackathon. Yeah, good luck with it, and hope you guys could keep building and doing well in the future. Thank you guys.